Streaming. Okay, now it's streaming on YouTube. It should be streaming on YouTube, so you guys can probably, let me go verify that. YouTube, there we go. Okay, so it's been streaming for 5 seconds, I guess, ish, but it's still kind of rendering, so it should be, you guys should be able to go into it now. So we've been kind of in this little, we've been in this little like window here for a while. I'm going to jump down to the 5-second chart. Actually, I'm going to move, before I do that, I'm going to do some angular resistance on this chart. So within the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to say, you know, let's put one more in here. We're going to be pretty, I'm going to say right there, I don't know, I'm just going to go, like we actually should be like within the next 5 minutes. We should know whether this thing's going to pop up or pop down. So if you kind of see these triangles I'm putting on there, see how we're making this kind of this little peak? This is our current, you know, and I can back out and really get that a lot more accurate. You know, we can probably go out here and, you know, we could do this dance. This might give us a little bit more time. We'll go to here. I'll move this to here. Right there. Okay, so this guy here, way down here. Mark here. So this could, if we kind of go off the 15-minute chart, this could go on a little bit longer. But if we stay in this channel, we're going to know here by, you know, we're probably going to know by about 2:30 this afternoon if we stay in this little tiny channel here. But I'm guessing we're going to be figuring that out a little quicker than that. But who knows with this coin these days. This is kind of looking bearish with a bull flag that's trying to pop out. 405.42 though, that's kind of good. That's kind of a little higher than we've been for a while. So maybe we're popping out now. Might be popping out now. Let's go take a look at a faster chart. There she goes. We are popping out of it. I mean, we are like all. See, we need to see this blue line up here. That's where we need to be. We need to be popping above this guy. And then I'll feel a lot better about this coin for the day. So right now we are needing to be, like if we were at the perfect thing, we would need to be above 41.38. So we're about a penny 38 behind, or penny behind where we should be, and that's at the minimum. Let's see what it's looking like on the day. I'll tell you. Okay, so see on the day here, we have never popped below this 50-day on the day. So I'll show you this. See how these wicks are touching it, but we have never, the wicks are touching it, but we've never had the candle base drop below the 50-day. It's this, in fact, up until the last 2 days, our wicks haven't even touched the 50-day. So, I mean, it's a little bit bearish and a little bit, you know, of an extra push that we've seen in the last couple days. But if I move some stuff here, you know, I haven't seen it do this long of a downturn. You know, normally we'd start to see some dojis and start seeing this push up. And we, you know, over the next couple of days, we'd probably see this number here, ish, right about there. So we should see this coin. This would be my guess, that this coin like peters out, and over the next couple of days, it gets up to about 48, 49 cents by like the 26th of May. And I think that from the 26th to the 29th, we're going to see like some parabolic moves up into the 70 cent range. Now, that's my guess. If I'm right, I'll have been right about this 3 times in a row. And so that will be good. Because we were right about it here and here. And so I think that we're going to go there again. It's just a matter of time. And I think it's going to be the end of the month, and we're going to see those price ranges. So that said, what I've been doing for the last little bit is I've been in this trading window, 40, I probably just missed it too, darn it. 401 to 405. So I've been buying and selling in that window. And then so my limit order price is going to be 0.4015. That's 3/100ths, and I've only been doing it with about 5 to 10,000 bucks. But I've been buying and selling at 5 to 10,300 of it. So I'm making about 300 bucks well, no, 30 bucks a whack. But that's 30 bucks every few minutes. Like every 10 minutes, 30 bucks. And there we go. Oh, there, come on, push down just a little bit. I don't need you to go much. Just like 4/100ths of a penny. Or no, 4/1000ths of a penny. So yeah, I think that why? So what's a good time, Jenkins, if I am to not stream for you, so I can pull my stream down for a little bit?
Well, really anytime. If it's not your chart, I'll look at somebody else's. So
Oh,
don't work around me. So.
No, I know. We can always. I could probably figure out a way to do this like in the next day or two, to where I don't have to ever take it down again. But until I get like my other computer hooked back up and get like thing, so I'm in the process of trying to sell my house and move. And so I'm like, I just tore my office down, and then like I thought, and then I was like, really started getting into this coin like heavily. But I tore my office down about a month ago, and like got it all ready to move. And then where I was going to move it to, the building that I was renting kind of fell through. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll wait until I move to my new house and set my new office up there. And so I have like kind of this makeshift office. I mean, not makeshift, but it's, it's just not all my stuff. Not all my computers hooked up and everything running. It's my laptop and like one computer. So I should just hook my office back up. I mean, until I get moved, or I thought about renting a space in the temporary meantime while I'm waiting to get my house office set up. But yeah, I think I could probably just pull it down from like 1 to 3 or 1 to 2 or somewhere in there. I just need an hour or two to do like a little bit of work, and then I can get it back up for you guys. And I had a lot more people relying on my charts when like I was like really in Tame's room doing a lot of stuff. But I haven't been over there as much. It's just too chaotic. It annoys me every time I go over there. I like Tame. I think he's great, and I love Adam and some of those other guys. But man, it just seems like a lot of arguing and annoying people.
Yeah, I feel you. That's why I was happy that you made like individual.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it's making a free Discord so people that are, on YouTube that can't afford $50. Like Tame looks at this like, well, hey, I'm giving you advice that's like priceless. True, but like, uh, not everybody has $50. Like that $50 should be maybe spent on Doge if they're that tight. Or if I mean, I'm just happy if people are, if that's what they have is $50. Well, that's cool because at least they're starting somewhere. They're getting out there and they're like, okay, I want to think about my retirement, maybe my kids' education, something. Maybe I want to go on
Right.
vacation. Maybe I want to surprise my significant other with a gift. Whatever it may be that pushes people into that mode of inspiration of moving forward in life. But I don't think my order did it ever hit. No, let's check on here. Nope, because I still don't have the coins. So I got close. It like almost went there. It went there on Robinhood for like 2 minutes. But the thing that sucks is sometimes it goes there, but then it doesn't like buy. Like I just sit. I mean, it sat there for like 30 seconds at that price or lower, and sometimes they just don't fill up. Um, which tells me that Robinhood has got a fudge factor in there. Because if you look at this right here, it went down to as low as 401. It went down to 401, 75 and 5 for a little while this entire time. It just didn't stay down there for more than like 30 seconds. So my buy never hit. Um, but I've been doing that 1/100th of a, or 3/100ths of a window of trade, and it doesn't do a ton for me, but it makes this last one would have done. Oh, hey, I gotta grab this call, guys. Let me actually get on the Discord before I do that, though. I'll be right back. Hello, working. What's up? Me? Yeah, why?